Saturday and his amazing friends.
Welcome back to another exciting edition of Saturday and his amazing friends, your warp zone back to earlier levels in your life where the cereal was loaded with sugar and there was a prize in every box. And that prize was amazing. Without further ado, let's see what Saturday has in store for us today.
Welcome to Videoland.
Oh, hey! It's a cartoon series based on Nintendo video game characters. Well, with such a rich and deep pool of lore, there's no possible way they could make this anything but excellent, yes?
It's Congoland.
Yes? So this is Captain N the Game Master, a television series that should have been, by all measure, Nintendo's Infinity War, but it couldn't even be Joss Whedon's Justice League. Just take a look at this opening.
Welcome to Videoland.
Mega High.
I don't know what a Mega High is, but I'm pretty sure the writers of this show were on one when they pitched this series.
Mega High.
Oh, that was Mega Man, by the way. I know it doesn't look like him, or sound like him, or act like him, but it is him. That's Mega Man. I know what you're thinking, but Jason, you incredibly charismatic and handsome devil, you. This is 1989 and they had no idea what Mega Man was supposed to look like. Well, here's his first appearance on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Here he is in the box art. Here he is in Mega Man 2, released in 1998. As a matter of fact, all of these artistic renders are prior to the production of Captain N the Game Master, and this is what the cartoon series did to him? All you would have had to have done was made him blue, like he is in literally every piece of Mega Man art that was released up to this point, and it would have been acceptable. But no! Let's make him green, that way none of the kids watching knows who the heck he is. Maybe that's why he just keeps saying Mega all the time. Mega this, Mega that. Oh, it's Mega Man. Sorry, kids. Green paint was cheaper.
Wake up, Kid Icarus.
I never played Kid Icarus back in the day, so I didn't know who he was or what his deal was. But according to this show, all I need to know is that Kid Icarus is some dead kid with arrows who sleeps a lot. As dead kids often do.
Welcome to Castlevania.
It's Congoland.
Mother Brain will get you, little princess.
Notice how they're not really explaining who these characters are. They're just saying short phrases as if they thought so little of their audience that they believed they would fall asleep in the middle of a complete sentence. And as an ADHD kid, I can say, yeah, I probably would have.
Behold, the ultimate warp zone.
Let me know if you're unable to assimilate all of this bite-sized information. I'm sure we can dumb it down even further so that the narrator is just grunting at you. Hey, those are Mario sound effects that didn't even go with Punch-Out! Who are you trying to kid here, Captain N, you poser? What in the fiery depths of early 90s CGI hell was that? Did the Lawnmower Man just try to emerge?
Captain N, the Game Master.
You know what I was thinking? It's too bad that Buzz the Honey Nut Cheerios Bee doesn't hang out with more mass murderers.
We'll return after these messages.
No one in history can resist the taste of Honey Nut Cheerio. Not even Christopher Columbus.
Cereal? No! I'm trying to discover America.
But as part of this complete breakfast, Honey Nut Cheerios.
Hey, look on the bright side. Christopher Columbus just discovered Honey Nut Cheerios. You've changed history, Buzz. The descendants of millions of murdered indigenous just popped into existence. And that was your plan the entire time, wasn't it, you clever bee?
We now return to Captain N, the Game Master.
It was a dark day in Videoland. Who's too strong for them, King Hippo?
That's supposed to be Mother Brain from Metroid, and no, dear child, your ears do not deceive you. That's Levi Stubbs of the Four Tops doing her voice. If you don't know who Levi Stubbs or the Four Tops are, you might better remember him as this.
Feed me, Carbon! Feed me now! I'm starving! It won't be long before I, beautiful goddess that I am, become queen of Videoland!
Oh, tell me he sings in this show. She's joined by King Hippo from Punch-Out and the Eggplant Wizard from Kid Icarus. Today, I learned there's an Eggplant Wizard from King Icarus. Okay, so the Eggplant Wizard I can understand because he's, I don't know, magic or something. But what could Mother Brain, an intelligent space brain, need with King Hippo? His only power is being the only opponent in Punch-Out who doesn't get up after you knock him down.
I'm afraid we can't hold out much longer.
Oh, thank Miyamoto, it's the good guys. Now we get to spend time with our most beloved video game characters from our...
A pleasure to serve you, your worship.
What was that?
Mega Man, you fought...
It turns out this series doesn't just get these characters wrong, it gets them unforgivably wrong. Kid Icarus is given this annoying quirk of adding Icus to the end of words that don't need them.
Just doing my duty, your Highness.
I guess because his name has Icus at the end of it and it's
Simon, you've been our anchor in a long and terrible...
funny?
I only wish it didn't have to end this way.
Mega Man, in addition to being extremely off-model, is given a voice that sounds like he ate 6 packs of cigarettes a day. And Simon Belmont of Castlevania?
God, this is getting on my nerves. I wish I could kill you twice.
He's cool, I guess.
Serve you, your worship.
Simon, you've been...
Okay, fine. He's a douche.
I know.
I thank you all for your efforts.
Wait!
I only wish it didn't...
Did they straight up forget to give Simon a face in that scene? Mild shock.
Yet, Princess. There are powers beyond those of which you are familiar. The legend of video.
Yes, your eyes do not deceive you.
From another land.
Their deity
Into our world.
is a power glove.
I love the Power Glove. It's so bad.
Do you remember when kids' cartoons were just glorified commercials? It was so awesome. Bush ruined everything.
The legend of Videoland foretells of a young warrior from another land. He is Captain N, the Game Master. Behold, the ultimate warp zone.
Oh, I know this one. Too bad it's gonna get Captain N stuck in an endless water level where he'll eventually die when the timer runs out. But at least it's preferable than spending any time with Diaper Baby and throat cancer.
How did we get here?
Kidnapping! It solves all our problems.
Simon Belmont, Kid Icarus, Mega Man?
Oh, come on. You would have never guessed who these people were if you didn't have a script. You're not Mega Man. Mega Man's blue. You're green. You're Trash Man.
I'm Princess Lana. The ultimate warp zone brought you here.
You mean like Warp Zone 4 and Super Mario Brothers?
Something like that. The legend
Wait,
told of your
does Princess Lana know about the Mario Brothers video game? Does she know that all of her warriors are video game characters? Does she understand the ramifications to her not being the star of her own video game? Does that make her an NPC? These are the existential questions that this series should have answered, but no one had the courage to.
I'm going home. Come on, dude.
I see you don't know how a kidnapping works, kid.
You get a low score for this game.
Wait, so they do know they're video game characters. So is this a place where all the video game characters go when they're not, I don't know, video gaming? Is this like the hub from Wreck-It Ralph? Does that mean all the video game characters are here? Even Custer's Revenge? Have they alerted the authorities?
I've got a job for you.
Anything you desire, my sweet potato.
Not you, eggplant wizard. King Hippo.
Yeah, because when you have to choose between a wizard and a guy who hits things, you choose the guy who hits things. Listen, I know Orko was kind of a klutz, but if I had to choose between him and Ram Man, I'm choosing Orko every time. Hey, listen, all kidding aside, Mother Brain is easily the best part of this show so far. The other characters are flat, lifeless, and are hindered by some questionable voice acting choices. But Levi Stubbs is apparently having the time of his life playing this character, and I'm just gonna say it, I hope Mother Brain wins. For the sheer sole reason of being the one character on this show that I just don't hate. And isn't it cool how you can see Mother Brain's teeth from the back of her head? I know that there are some really bad character choices on this show, and a few of them were directed at Mother Brain. But the design and Levi Stubbs' unhinged joy really elevates this baddie into favorites territory. I want to see a Space Ghost Coast to Coast TV show with Mother Brain as the host. Is Levi Stubbs available? Oh. Never mind.
Poor princess. She's very much upset at us.
I can't tell who I hate more. Mega Man's larynx-destroying voice or Kid Icarus's incessant baby talk. I'm sure I could flip a coin and let it decide for me, but I'm just going to let my hatred keep me going throughout this episode. Spite is my favorite motivation.
Elsewhere in the palace, Mother Brain's minions arrive in search of the princess.
Thank you, Mr. Narrator. We can see that. They get the drop on Simon and then try to kidnap the princess, but the show's first kidnapping victim accidentally interrupts so that he can beg the princess who kidnapped him in the first place to let him go home.
It's me, Kevin. Is everything all right in there?
Everything's just fine, thank you.
Can I come in?
Oh, no, go away. I'm not decent.
You're telling me you got your eggplant out and everything. Kevin is able to use his super power pad to avoid the eggplant wizard's attack. Basically, Kevin has a game genie for real life, and only the biggest idiot possible could screw up an advantage that...
Kevin, help!
All right, that's it.
Oh no! They gave him the slip.
Captain N, the Game Master, will return after these messages.
Come on, you guys. It's only a little. A hungry giant.
Hungry for a big honey taste.
You know, this looks like a sweet, innocent commercial, but the horrible truth is that Andre the Giant ate 3 children before filming Wrapped. They shouldn't have been standing that close to craft services.
We now return to Captain N, the Game Master.
Kid Icarus, Mega Man, we've got to find the princess.
After Simon is released from a cosmic sphincter of horror, he and Mega Man and Kid Icarus get into a fight.
How's this for a sign?
Whoa, lisping diaper baby does not mess around. Kevin hits the pause button to stop the fight. Literally, the kid has the power of a god, and he's outwitted by a vegetable who is stupid even by vegetable standards.
Simon, get me a map of Videoland.
Whoever abducted the princess is obviously taking her back to Mother Brain on Metroid. There's a warp zone right here that'll take us directly to her.
Look, I've played this game 100 times. This is the warp to Metroid.
Wait, you've played this game? The game you're currently in? What game is it? I'm so confused by this.
Tell you what, I'll flip you for it. Heads we go my way, tails we go yours.
Oh yes, the way that all great military decisions are made.
Heads, you lose.
Look, Duke.
What do you want from me? I'm a dog. I don't even know what that is. Can I eat it? I'm gonna eat it.
This is it, the express warp to Metroid.
There's no time to lose, Lucas.
I know, Duke, but we've got no choice.
You literally do have a choice. You're standing there alone and no one is forcing you. What, you got some kind of misguided sense of loyalty to a trio of twits who wouldn't listen to a video game expert that they kidnapped in the first place on how to beat a video game that they're currently in? You owe them nothing. Let them die. Oh my God, look at the size of that, soap. Why is it that cartoon characters who walk around without clothes on always seem more naked when they wear a towel?
Get in, quick!
I know where this is going.
Captain N, the Game Master, will return after these messages.
I've known canker sores that have made mouths happier than any Twizzler ever could. They're trash, and it's time we stop acting like they're good. Who's with me?
We're too late. The zone's closed up.
And that beast is closing in.
There's the way off this world.
My warriors will rescue me.
Of course not, little princess. Just like they rescued your father.
Oh no, she didn't. This, of course, implies that Mother Brain killed Princess Lana's daddy, and Simon, Mega Man, and King Icarus were too incompetent to stop it from happening. Personally, if they'd gotten one of my family members killed, I would have replaced them with the kids from Ice Climbers right then and right there. Wait, what even was that? You can't just introduce that and not even have the princess react to it and then just leave it there. That's also literally the one and only time we see this thing. It's not in the cell later. Princess Lana killed it herself, didn't she?
This is crazy. We're headed straight into a double dead end. Dead if we jump into the volcano and dead if we don't.
Look, I've played Donkey Kong enough times to know what I'm doing. Trust me.
How many volcanoes were there in Donkey Kong? Remember, this is pre-Donkey Kong country, so Donkey Kong looked like this. Kevin is just full of crap at this point. He's making it up just so he doesn't look bad. This is a plot to kill his own kidnappers. Brilliant.
Quick, closer to the edge of the volcano.
Yes, closer to the kill zone, please.
Pause. Quick, get on the boulders. The pause won't last that long. Simon, hurry. Hey guys, this is where we get off. Pause!
Whoa!
Look!
Just like in the fairy tales, the handsome hero will rescue the fair princess from the impenetrable tower.
So I've noticed that they've basically taken Link's character from the Legend of Zelda cartoon and surgically transplanted it onto Simon. They're just the same old, overly licentious loser pining for a princess that's just too good for them.
Well, excuse me, princess.
We're locked in.
So this is what the Ultimate Warp Zone has sent to defeat me, huh? We'll see just how good you are when you try to survive the corridors of Metroid.
It's okay. I've got you. Oh, never mind.
Oh, wow. This is all the fun of playing a video game without all the fun. You know, when television shows and movies do this video game platforming thing where they try to emulate a video game on screen, it's like being at your bratty cousin's house and watching him play Nintendo knowing he's never gonna share that controller.
Mother Brain!
No problem. Huh? Oh, I'm out of power!
Oh no! My godlike power has vanished because the script demands it!
Oh! Get in!
What you gonna do now, dude?
I'm not going to do anything, but my whip is going to whoop you.
Ah!
Hey,
Look out! Get away from us!
There are jokes that I could make here, but I like to think that I am above that level of depravity.
Quick, into the warp zone! It's too dangerous to finish her off.
Why? Kid Icarus can literally shoot lightning, just electrocute Mother Brain and end the series right here!
Later, at the Palace of Power.
So the princess decides to allow her kidnapping victim to at last go home.
Kevin, you better not be playing that foolish game. You have homework to do. And don't forget to take out the trash.
On second thought, I guess I could stay just a little while longer.
Oh, that's right! This was the late 80s where asking a child to be responsible and do the bare minimum around the house was enough for that child to cut off all contact and stay in a war zone. Hey, no judgment. I don't want to take the trash out either. Scary out there. Thanks, Kevin. I watched your show and you shot me as a reward? This is like the finale of Sliders all over again. But we did survive Captain N the Game Master, and in the end, isn't that reward enough? No. No, it's not. That's it for Saturday and his amazing friends this time around. Be sure to join us next time as I have let my subscribers choose which cartoon we're going to revisit. And if you want to choose the one after that, go to the community tab of my channel and vote in the new poll. Of course, if you want to overturn democracy January 6th style and have me review a cartoon of your choice because you're a selfish prig, my Patreons always have my ear. You can become a Patreon by visiting the link in the video description below. You can also become a member of this YouTube channel for early access to all of my videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back next time on Saturday and his amazing friends. I hope you will be too.
Because it would be megarific. It would be terrific. I would be mega happy. I would poop my panticus.
I'd continue making fun of these voices, but Murder Bean just jumped in my lap and she wants lovin's.
I love you.
I love you. You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi to everybody. Say hi, everybody.
I will destroy you all.